Good morning. It is Monday morning, meaning it's time for some Motivational Monday. My name is Christopher Donnell, and I'm the pastor here at Urbana United Methodist Church, and so glad that you're joining in with this week. I don't have my sidekick Hannah, my middle daughter. I know she was popular last week. Maybe we'll bring her back next week. She decided afterwards. She said we should probably have a YouTube channel, Dad. And I said, well, if that's where you're going, then I guess I'm on board. So we'll see what happens. But we'll bring Hannah back again. She loves being a part of it. But today I just want to bring some motivation about how we can use this week's worth of work that's yet to come, since it's Monday morning and maybe you're already at work and you're already in the middle of it, but how work can be our worship. We don't always love to work. I think we can love aspects of our work. I think we can love what we do, but it's not always a given that we're going to love every moment of our job or what we have to do each day or with each project or each moment as we live out our lives at our jobs. But that doesn't mean we still can't be close to Jesus in those moments and still share his goodness with others and even our job. And so I was reading in Exodus 31, this story of Bezalel and Oliab. It says, "Then the Lord spoke to Moses. He said, I have chosen Bezalel the son of Uri. Uri is the son of Hur. Bezalel is from the tribe of Judah." This is where it really gets interesting. It says, "I have filled him with the Spirit of God. I have filled Bezalel with wisdom, with understanding, with knowledge, and with all kinds of skill. He can make beautiful patterns in gold, silver, and bronze. He can cut and set stones. He can work with wood. In fact, he can work in all kinds of crafts." And it's interesting, this guy Bezalel is filled with the Spirit of God, and God uses that spirit, that wisdom, to help him have craft, skill, and a job, and how to use that to make beautiful things. And so maybe you're not a woodworker or a jeweler like Bezalel here is, but God has still given us wisdom and skills to work in this world. And our culture is very different than when Exodus was written, and we now have tablets and smartphones and are online, and some of us work at computers all day, but that doesn't mean God hasn't given you wisdom, and it doesn't mean you don't have skills. So the motivation this week would be to be reminded that your workplace is not just a paycheck, it's an opportunity for you to be who God has called you to be. So maybe the question to ask is, God, if I don't know where my wisdom is and where my skill is, ask him. And maybe if you do know, and maybe you're not operating in that and you wish you could, maybe it's seeking more wisdom from him and discernment on which way to go in your life. But also maybe if you are living into your calling, that's awesome. But to continue to use that calling and those skills for God's glory and to draw us closer to him. So may your work be worship this week, and we'll check you in next time.